Cool. Alright, I just need to verify that this is all working before I actually do some stuff here today. And then I have to go post a bunch of links a lot of places. So give me a bit while I sort this all out. Actually, here, if I just do this and go here. Do that. Let me do this. Okay, that's not doing what I want it to. Give me a moment while I get this all figured out. Always fun trying to start up a stream. Still working on getting this whole setup. Excuse me, set up as it were. Yeah, it's gonna do stuff now. Oh. Why are people auto-replying to me? Oh no. No, not the bots. I have to type all this by hand. Oh, I should have like a direct. Oh, that's what I should go find real quick. Okay. Okay, there's that. Alright, cool. I think that's working there. Now, who's texting me? Ooh, cool. Alright. Alright, I think everything should be up and set and running. So that's cool. Hi, my name is Peter. I'm gonna work on a watch today. I don't have an intro for any of this stuff. This is a Hamilton watch that belonged to either my grandpa or my great-grandpa. I guess I don't remember exactly which. It's a pretty small watch compared to modern wristwatches. That's okay. Still, it'd be kind of fun to get this thing up and in good shape. I'm going to go ahead and take this apart. I'm not going to clean it or put it back together today or anything like that. I'm going to work on the disassembly. Now, the first thing that I noticed when I was looking this over earlier is, so this is the watch facing the right way. And then if I turn it over, the case back is upside down. Like the stamp on it. And you would think, oh, why don't you just flip it the right way? That's, that's not gonna work. This, how this works is this whole case, it's not a case back, this is kind of like the case back and the movement holder all in one. And as you can see, there's an opening on that side for the stem that this side does not have. Also, this is just gold filled. This isn't, I don't have like a solid gold case here or anything, so. Yeah, 10 karat gold filled. Now I did kind of pop this out just a little bit ago just to get the movement number off of it. Here, Hamilton Watch Company, Lancaster, Pennsylvania, gold filled, serial number. And then there's stuff like this in these old cases. These are all people that worked on this watch. Whenever, however long ago. So a couple people worked on it, which is kind of neat. Interesting that the hands don't line up at noon. So obviously I'll be getting that fixed. Okay, so let's get that off and then I'll flip this over and I'll show you guys kind of what's all going on here. Let me get this second hand off. And there we go. Maybe I'll take something to this dial to clean it up. There's like kind of some... Okay, hold on. I'm in focus, that's a little blurry. Gotcha, we're gonna have to play that game again. You can see there's kind of some little marks around there. I'm not too worried about it right now. Maybe someday I'd like to get that cleaned up. But for now, I'm just going to take this thing apart. Okay, that's perfectly visible for me and blurry for you guys. All I'm doing here is... There's some screws on the side here, and this is what holds the dial on. Two, or was there three? Ah, there were three. There's a third one. Very clear 4. On the dial there. What if I turn this light down just a hair? I do not know how to get rid of the... Like, I can see this perfect, but the white balance on this camera is saying no. Oh, and actually... It is ticking. Which that's nice, but I don't want it to tick right now. Easy enough. Okay, everything is secure on that side. I'm going to go ahead and tighten up those screw holes again real quick. When this goes through a cleaner, I don't want to lose these screws at all, so I will just tighten them up now. And the first licks at the movement here. This thing... This thing is very pretty. You can see we've got some damascening or whatever you want to call it. Kind of a nice finish on the case there. But yeah, there's still some power left in that mainspring somehow. Not that much. That is how you let out some power. Wow. I need to figure out how to get rid of the... See how that's like pure white on the screen there? I need to figure out how to get rid of that. Actually, let me just check something here real quick. Let me just try something real quick. Let me just try something live here, huh? Okay. If I have this up like this, what can I change for you guys? I might not be able to. Excuse me. Let me look something up here real quick. That looks like it's just telling me to change settings on the camera. Well, you know what? Maybe I can. Whoa! Did you guys know I could do that? I did. Hold on. There's no... Oh, no SD card stuff. Goodbye! Alright, let's turn that back on here. Okay. I wonder if this is something I have to get to the... There we go. Oh my gosh. There it is. Hold on. I like how this is definitely taking a trip off the rails for a bit here, but it's gonna be okay. Well, let's try that once. Ah, this is all stuff I needed to be messing with here. If I'm being honest, I didn't know all these were on here. Okay. Everything is fine once again. Okay. So now I can see it, and now you can see. Okay, now we can get back to what we were doing. But now you can actually see. Well, for the most part, you can see all the fun lines drawn into the metal there. Pretty dang cool. Now, I did say I was going to put together the Seiko I was working on last week. I did find the part. If you didn't see that on the video, I put in the description that I found the part. It was on the floor in a cup behind me. I stayed in this room for, I stayed in this space, I'll say, for like over an hour trying to look for that part. And then I found it. So, worked out. Got this container here. But yeah, I'm going to hold off on the reassembly there because I just want to look over it some more. Okay, let's go ahead and use brass. Beryllium. It's a very loose balance hairspring. There's more numbers scratched. And that guy there. Oh, that pallet fork bridge looks really nice too. Oh, and it has, okay, so this has the banking pins, I think. Built right into it here. That's why there's these gaps on the side. So if you need to adjust the banking, that's nothing I know how to do. These are supposed to be arms. So there's that cutout there on the side. Right here and right there. And as you can see, this one's kind of straight. And this one does kick in a little bit. It does have kind of an angle to it there of sorts. I see some stuff inside of that. Pivot there. Cool. Everything else is looking in pretty good shape though, so. Okay. Couple screws out there. And I'm just putting these right into this, I've got this tray here. I'm just putting the parts right into there this time instead of laying them out all over the bench. I mean, I could do that too, but I'm not planning on taking any pictures of this when it's apart. So I'll just keep everything in its container if I need to cover it up quick or anything. Okay. This kind of has these guideposts on the side, sort of like a jigsaw puzzle piece. Whoops. There's our pallet fork. Cool. So we got one screw there. Working in reverse from the balance back to the mainspring. Method that I find works really well for me, so that's what I do. And then when I'm reassembling it, I can just reverse that order. Alright, so right on the side here, you can actually kind of see, if that light wasn't kind of messing everything up here. You can see there's just two little notches on the side here. Those are actually for assisting in lifting up the plate. Obviously I could leave this here and then everyone could see everything, but then when I look through here it's dark. I don't know, maybe I have to do that too. It's a balance. So you can take something like your plexi stick there. That's stuck on that wheel? There we go. I was gonna say, that's like stuck on there. Okay. Nothing looks broken there. That's good. Our escape wheel. Everything in this watch so far is looking in really good shape, which is great. And that's going to have the second hand post on it. So this is a long piece of metal sticking out the front of the watch. On that guy there, you can see it right there. So I'd have to lift this up all the way up, and it's blocked by the other wheels, so I'm just going to leave that one there for now. Make life easier for myself. Ratchet wheel in pretty good shape there. Get that click off of there. Also, I said I was putting stuff right in the box, so I'm move some of those parts. So here's the click and the click spring. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. So that the spring actually fed through the click. Wow. It's actually kind of cool. I'm going to leave those together for now. I don't know if that's something that easily comes apart or not. So now this screw. Oh. I jumped up too. I thought this one was going to be. Okay. What number are you? 160? Okay, fine. I will split the difference then. Look which way I rotate this to loosen it. No camera tricks. That's a left-handed screw. Well, so far that's the dirtiest part of the watch that I've seen, mechanically speaking anyway. Excuse me. That's actually going to be two pieces together. There it goes. Oh, yep. Alright, now we're starting to see some signs in here. You see that? A little bit of rust on the winding gear. Wow. I'll have to see if I can get that cleaned up. Otherwise, I will have to replace it. So I'm still leaving the stem attached for now. It's going to be that screw right there. Oh. I was about to say this was the tightest screw I've had to pull out yet. And sure enough. Sure enough. There's a little gunk in it there. Those two more or less look fine. Oh, yep. All sorts of rust going on in there. That doesn't appear to be too bad, though. Just on the bottom side of the bridge there. Even just to check here. Okay, a lot of that is coming away with just some light touches. Yep, okay. I'm going to try to put the rusted pieces in another container so I can try to work on those a bit before they go into the cleaner. Okay, we got our center wheel here. In pretty good shape. Third wheel. Oh yeah. Cool. That all looks good so far. Bear looks in okay shape. I'm gonna have to see if I can't get a new mainspring for this. And then we can take that screw out. That screw is very tight. There we go. There's some more rust. Oh yeah, so that is actually sunk into the metal, as it were. I'll just have to push it out. That's rusted. Or I should say has rust on it. I almost didn't see the teeth, the ratcheting teeth on the inside there. Wow. Yeah, that'll have to get replaced. That one is rusted as well. But we'll see what we can't salvage from there. So, I did notice when this watch was assembled that the stem stuck out from the case a little bit. And also, this is not like a water-resistant case or anything. I mean, this right here is a huge opening for water to come in. There's no gaskets, no seal there whatsoever. This is how the watch is open on the side. This is how open it is on the side, I should say. Water can get right in there. Nothing we can really change about that. I'm sure there is a way to retrofit a gasket or something, but a bit beyond me. Okay, so there's a little bit of rust on the stem. Gotcha. Ooh. You know, I think I'm going to later. So right now I just have... Actually, I'm just going to do it right now. I'm going to do it right now while I'm thinking about it. So with this crop, so 450, so do 225. And 225. There we go. So now when I'm cropping in, or zooming in, it actually zooms in towards the center-ish instead of off to the left. It doesn't pan over as much. Like now I can see that centered, whereas before I'd have to have it over here for it to be centered, or whichever way. Yeah, so probably just a little bit of water got in here. And you can see it stops right where the plate was. So it must have just been the teeniest little bit. Everything else looks okay. Flip it over. Well, we did just hit the top of the hour. Hope you're all doing well. Thank you for checking this out. Either now live or you're watching this later. Gonna try to do this once a week. There's no shock springs, I'm realizing. Yeah, at all. for the balance. That's just held in place. That capstone is just held in place with a couple screws there. Again, rust seems to be pretty contained. Oh, just a hair big. Could sharpen it. Or I'll just grab something else. Oops. I think what's really cool is, I know this is the kind of video that people like to watch. Disassembly. Stuff like that. And I enjoy it too. And I'm getting to experience it firsthand through this microscope. I think is pretty dang cool. Get the tension out of that spring right away. Looks in pretty good shape there. Come on. This should not be this hard to pick up. Well, we can always cheat. Look at that, I got it. Got it out. Again, whatever moisture got in here, seems like it's pretty localized. I don't think this thing took a dunk. Maybe just caught in the rain. Or, you know, between the car and the house or something. Who knows? Oh. Gotta be smarter than the watch. There's nothing holding that in. Huh. That's interesting. There we go. It didn't look like it was held in by rust or anything. A very snug fit there. And the last piece is this guy here. And that's the bottom of that screw that holds the setting lever in place. There we go. Oh yeah. That rust is very much surface. I'm hoping with the cleaners that I have that, you know, like stuff like this will come off easily. And I would say for the most part it has. Okay, that's interesting to me. You can see the end kind of pivot or anchor spot of the stem there. And I wonder if that is so when you have this inserted that you could, oh, where did it go? Put a drop of oil in there. Or some grease or something. That's interesting to me. I don't think I've seen that before. You can see it on this side too. But a screw goes in that side. It definitely does not go all the way through. Yeah, most of that. Most of that rust is coming right off, which is a really good sign for me. Now my hope is with some really good cleaning that you won't be able to see that outline when this is all done. Actually, yeah, let me do a pretty noticeable line there. Also, if you're wondering about all these fibers and stuff coming off this pegwood, I mean, this thing's going to get blow dried. Well, not blow dried, but I have a parts blower, and then I'll just be able to clear all this away. And I mean, this is before it goes in the cleaner even, so. Wow. Yeah, so that will definitely not be visible 99% when this is all said and done. Most of this rust should come off of the stem, but it's also turned black, so that's a little bit deeper. Otherwise, everything looks really nice in here. Excuse me. Yeah. Get these other parts away here. That is a lot cleaner inside than I was expecting. That said, I also didn't know what to expect in there. Yeah, Hamilton 987. Disassembled. Like I said, I'm going to have to source a mainspring and some other parts depending on what I... So here's the... Has rust or spots on it section of the box here. These parts are all fine. I'm fine with all those. Then what's in there, I gotta get the rust cleared off. Yeah, otherwise it's looking pretty good. I'm very impressed. I didn't think this movement was gonna look like this when I opened this watch. I also might look into, I'm not a gold guy, and this is gold plated and worn. I would like to keep this on hand, same with the dial and the hands and the stem. And then if I can just recase this into something else. Yeah. Or I'll just restore it and then it'll just sit on the shelf here. Unless one of my siblings wants it or something. There actually is some rainbow sheen where the mainspring barrel sits. Just a hint of it. That's really cool to see. Yeah, so I'll have to get this area cleaned up some more. All those parts. And then in a future episode, I'll put this back together for you guys. I think for the purposes of that, though, I will just use the case, dial, and hands again. Just so it looks the same, and we can kind of do a before and after. This crystal, it's dirty on the inside. Again, that's not even a dust-proof crown that was installed on there. There's just dust on the inside. I don't want to touch the inside of the crystal because I find that when I do that with older watches, it just kind of destroys it. And this does not seem to be something I could easily replace. But there is a bunch of scratches on the outside. And those I can clean up either with polywatch or take it to an actual buff wheel. Kind of a couple bigger gouges in the corner there. Yeah, I should be able to get that cleaned up okay. On a Spydel band. Oh. Yeah. So I'm going to have to go through that. Like I said. But that's all I really have for today. I was thinking about taking apart a second watch. I'll give you guys a sneak peek here. Let me grab it. But I want like dedicated. I got to get some of these containers cleared out first. Then we're going to work on this guy. It's an Omega. Yeah, that one's going to be a lot of fun, but I'll save that for another time. I am really looking forward to that one. I definitely want to do a good job on that one too. Right mindset, right space, right everything kind of deals. But yeah, that's all I've got for today. Hopefully you enjoyed that. I always try to learn something when I take apart a watch, and hopefully you did too. That's all I've really got. I'm just going to tidy up a little bit. I always like to do that after. Yes, that's going to be it for me. Hopefully you did enjoy that. I don't have an outro, really, so see you guys next time.